here we go. We have a few winners. So Chris, Shipley, and the judges, would you like to join me and discuss and announce the winner? And Geraldine is joining us as well.
Can you be the nice one?
Great. So we will. How tough was it to decide?
It's tough. They were great.
Tough.
It's hard to you know, really high quality, and it's and very different. And so it was a kind of an interesting conversation about the relative strengths of each of the companies.
And I really find Europe to progress a lot in terms of startups. We've done 10 LeWebs now. Yeah. I mean, actually more if you include London and Paris. And I see every year. You think that, Lukasz, as well, that the Europe startup scene is improving every year? With better quality, more startups?
At least the companies on stage at LeWeb are improving, no?
Thank you. What do you think?
I would say that overall the ecosystem is really strengthening across Europe. So now we see really different hubs emerging. So it's not London and Tel Aviv, but it's Stockholm, it's Paris, it's to some extent Istanbul, Moscow. So there are really several areas where with critical mass.
So Silicon Valley is losing its power, David.
I know. That's why I'm here.
Yes, and you're here every year. We love that. Chris, should we end the suffering of our friends
We could make them suffer for longer. I hadn't thought about it in those terms. Yeah, well, we do. We have, it was a tough decision. And again, there were 400 companies that started, 16 who competed yesterday, 12 judges worked yesterday. We have 3 more today to come up with these finalists. And what we're going to, it's a bronze, silver, and gold award. So let's first announce our bronze 3rd place winner, and that goes to My Permissions.
Congratulations. Please, yes, stay with us. And again, this is number 3 on 400 startups. So, exactly. Top 1%.
Excellent. Our silver award winner, the number 2 of 400, is Gene Trainer.
Yeah, you guys need to pack a little bit if you don't mind.
So I wonder who that means the winner is.
Yeah. No.
It must be Pricing Assistant. Congratulations.
We'll just keep you a few minutes on stage, give you some feedback. I know the startups always ask like why, and so please don't be too strong. Just be nice. Why did you decide this way?
Why are you saying that looking at me, Louis?
Because I know you're terror for startups, David. Everybody is terrorized.
Hey, I'm within striking distance.
Yeah. No, so like I said, actually, I think that. That we had a tough decision, and there were conversations among us because there are lots of qualities of each of the teams, and I think that one of the things that was compelling to us about the first place business is that there's a very clear value proposition, and there's a very clear opportunity to say, hey, look at. Businesses are trying to make pricing choices devoid of information. You're going to provide them with information, and that's going to be valuable to start, and then it's going to gain value over time. I think that we were excited about the way that Gene Trader is thinking about the business, and we would have liked to have more details about the ways in which genetic information would inform the process of metabolism or muscle build or whatever. But we think that the genetic opportunities there are interesting and exciting, and if we had more details about, and I think over time you'll gain a lot more data and information about how your users are gaining value from combining genetic information with training, and so that's of interest. And then from a permission standpoint, I think that the thing that thing that's compelling is this ability to give people some comfort in the ways in which they make choices across a huge range of social connections and apps and those sorts of things. And the things that we were wondering about were the way in which the decision process would be perceived by those who were being certified or not. And so getting more data about how people find those certifications valuable to their business, or how consumers react to the ways in which you derive those certifications will, I think, give a lot more strength and power to the business that you're building.
Anything to add, Philippe?
I think the $4.99 made all the difference.
Okay.
No, but I would say I think first of all, congratulations to the 3 companies for being here, and that's a great achievement. I think if I had to give one advice to each of the company, I think for pricing assistance, my key advice would be think hard about how you price your solution versus the cost of delivering it, because it's actually hard to sell into this e-commerce, and sales cycle can be long, and right now the pricing at €100 a month is a very low price. I mean, that's €1,000 a year. You can't spend more than an hour on the phone to sell it, right? So if you need to spend more, then you should say, well, you should think about how you need to define your pricing and build the roadmap so you can increase price over time. I think for Gene Trainer, my advice would be try to make the value proposition more compelling for a consumer the first time he comes on a website. So something like, with Gene Trainer, you can lose the same weight in half the time. I mean, if literally I want to lose 5 pounds or 10 pounds, and using your training, I can do it twice as fast, or twice as painless, or whatever, something really compelling that can attract the attention and get people to try it. So that's something to think about. And for my permission, I mean, what you're trying to build is some form of a standard in the industry. So think about, what could be a strategic partner that can, that would help you establish that standard and make it recognized. So any association to a large brand, would go a long way to make consumer realize that, well, this is working with that company, so this is real.
Lukasz?
The only thing to add from my side is that the decision was really very controversial because of each company is very strong, had its strong point, and we seriously debated making each one of you number 1. Yeah, and ultimately we had to call the shots somehow. And myself, I'm involved also in an investment firm, so I would like to would look forward to talk to each of the 3 teams about potential investments. So congratulations, and also congratulations for LeWeb to selecting such great startups. Yeah.
Thank you, Lukasz. The 3 startups of LeWeb Paris got funded. The 3 of them in the next 4 to 6 weeks. So.
No, and I think that, we talked about this backstage, but I think that the proof, ultimately the proof is in that, the ability to drive your business forward. And I think that we all are quite convinced that you guys will raise capital and be able to prove out your businesses with the capital you need. So congratulations on that.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Well done.
All right, I'm going to send everyone back. Chris, thank you so much. And we are going to now close LeWeb.
Let's
so,
go, Ben.
Géraldine, and thank you guys. Congratulations again. Géraldine, you stay. Merci. Bravo. Congratulations. Hope you raised a lot of money now. It's just the beginning. Chris, thank you so much again. Ben, can you join us on stage for the close? Hey. Ben has been a terrific host, and he has a much better English than mine. Right?
Well, you wanted the British accent. You got the British accent.
Yes.
And hopefully we're all good.
There is no way we'll never have such a cool hair as yours.
Well, I just hope because that the accent will stay and it won't become more Americanized. Really
you had fun?
I did. It was awesome.
You did a great job. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Paris is December 10, 11, 12. For those of you who want to join us there and online as well, you can do that at paris.leweb.co already. And the theme is the next 10 years, since it's going to be the 10 years of LeWeb in Paris that we celebrate. So we hope to see you all there. 4,000 people last year. No reason why we shouldn't have 4,000 people this year. And Géraldine, any words you want to thank the team?
Yeah, I just have something personal to say. I have our second son is 16 today, so I just wanted to say happy birthday to Gauthier.
Oh, that's cool. Happy birthday.
And I want to thank my team again. It's just like a second family for me, and they've been amazing again. And I'd like to call them on stage.
Same team for many, many years.
And I have a clone now with Bastien, so I start with Bastien, and then my second clone is Christophe, so, and Pascal and everyone, and please
so
come on stage.
We hope you had fun at LeWeb London as much as we had fun organizing it.
Thank
you online. We'll see you all in Paris. Thank you very much for making this happen, and our partners.
Il paraît que t'en as un, je suis désolée. So the team asked me to crown 2 people in the team. So they may explain, but one is 42 and the other one is for Brice.